If you want to go big in your home theater, you're probably arguing with yourself over whether to go with a really big TV or a projector and a screen. Well, in this video, I'll help you make that decision easier. To help you decide which will work best in your home theater, we've detailed how the two differ in terms of size, price, brightness, contrast, resolution, color accuracy, installation, sound quality, and convenience. Let's get on straight with it. But first up, smash the subscribe button and hit the bell icon for more videos like this that will help you make smarter buying decisions. Round 1, size. TVs were once woefully behind projectors in terms of size, but the gap is much closer these days. You can get an 85-inch TV for less than $4,000. Affordable projection screens tend to start around 100 to 120 inches though, and you can get a decent projector with solid brightness, good color reproduction, and even 4K resolution for a lot less than the high-end 4K UHD TV, starting at as low as $1,400. So it's obvious the projector wins this round. Up next, brightness. Brightness is a big consideration with projectors, largely because perceived contrast will come down to how dark the room is or isn't. High brightness drives up the projector cost in a hurry though. Most projectors in the $2,000 range, for instance, produce somewhere between 1,500 to 3,000 lumens, which winds up being much lower once it hits your eyes. Whereas most $2,000 LED TVs are easily capable of producing much higher luminance. On the flip side, if you can get your viewing room really dark, a projector's lower light output can be quite comfortable to watch. In the end, if you want a bright and vibrant picture in any light, with little to no upkeep costs involved, you'll want to go with a TV. It's now a tie. Round 3, contrast. Contrast is determined by a combination of black levels and brightness. While a projector's brightness capabilities can be guessed at by looking at its lumen rating, black levels are determined mostly by how dark you can get your projection room. Certainly, a bunch of ambient light can wash a TV out too, but TVs can do battle with ambient light and heightened perceived contrast, whereas most projectors don't stand a chance. The score is 2-1. Moving on, round 4, resolution. You're better off paying for a good 4K HDR TV and supplementing with a sound system or an Ultra HD Blu-ray player than you are buying a high-end 4K HDR projector. While there are some decent 4K HDR projectors available for about $1,500 to $2,000, they can't touch the performance of a comparably priced TV. When it comes to resolution per dollar, TVs win in a landslide. Round 5, color accuracy. You don't have to spend an arm and a leg to get decent color from a projector. Depending on the projector type, DLP, 3-chip LCD, or LCOS, you can obtain great color at a nice price. On the other hand, TVs require more effort and better processing to produce the best color, thereby driving up the price. If we're to look exclusively at price to performance, TVs come out on top. If price isn't an issue, and you can invest a large sum into a light-controlled projector room, you can get a much larger image with outstanding image quality. So for this one, we'll call it a draw. Round 6, installation. The short answer is that TVs are easier to install. Large TVs may be heavy and a little fragile, but they're simple to place in a home theater setup and easy to use. TVs win another round. Now, sound quality. TVs are the better choice here for one simple reason. TVs actually have speakers, and sometimes decent ones at that. Some projectors include speakers, sure, but they're usually tiny and tinny, and they're usually in the wrong place, above and behind you. Still, comparing just TVs and projectors, external speakers are almost always a requirement for projectors, while a high-quality TV can handle basic audio needs on its own. TVs win again, but stick with us till the end. Round 8, convenience. If it's not readily apparent, TVs are a more convenient option. They're simpler to use, require less planning and effort to set up, you won't be disturbed by ambient light or objects casting shadows on the screen, and you can rest easy knowing a TV will never go out of focus or dim over time. If you really tally up the points, TVs win in a landslide. Congratulations, TV! That doesn't necessarily mean a TV is the best choice for everyone, though. Throughout the categories, we detailed an ideal projector setup, blacked out room, wall-size screen, carefully arranged furniture, and a rocking sound system attached. So get all this in place and a projector can be perfect for your home theater. You check out videos on the best projectors to buy this year. Click the info card.